This is Optimal Living Daily, episode 1912, How to Tap into Your Secret Superpower by Rachel Shanken of MindBodyWise.com. And I'm Justin Malik, your very own personal narrator. I read to you every single day of the year so that you don't have to go find blogs and articles yourself. I find the best authors online, simply read them to you and for free with permission from the authors. And it's with big help from my business partner, Lee. He reads a lot of content to help pick articles for all of our shows. And it's his birthday today, so happy birthday, Lee. And with that, let's get right to it and continue optimizing your life. How to Tap into Your Secret Superpower by Rachel Shanken of MindBodyWise.com. Dear human, I'm writing this note to remind you why it's wonderful that you are human and to give you a simple 4-step process to begin tapping into a superpower you didn't even know you had. Being human is a complex job, and it's easy to get caught up in the challenge. First, allow me to remind you about some powerful and beautiful aspects of being the species you are. You have emotions. Your emotions are a huge part of what make you human. Without emotions or not being able to talk about feelings, you are a robot built of metal, cold, disconnected, and existing merely as a machine. There's no joy or vibrancy in a machine. There may be times when you wish you were a robot to avoid feeling uncomfortable feelings or inability to express thoughts, but you were born into the world a stunning human, and so your mission is to learn how to embrace all parts of the human experience, even the painful parts. All your emotions flow through the same channel. When you block some, you block them all. Blocking your feelings may initially work to keep you from experiencing pain, but over time, the feelings will intensify or show up in unhealthy and harmful ways. When you can accept all of your emotions, all of your humanness just as they are, the painful emotions weaken their grasp. When you stop resisting, you live with more peace and ease, with the ability to experience more joy. You have permission to express your emotions, no matter what they are. By way of this note, I hereby grant you permission to give yourself permission to feel all the feels and expressing your emotions appropriately in the healthiest ways you know how. If you aren't sure how to express your feelings in healthy ways, let's talk. By the way, your feelings often aren't logical. Feelings have a mind of their own sometimes, and trying to make sense of your feelings doesn't change them. It merely makes you feel worse if your feelings don't seem to align with what you think you should be feeling. Your emotions connect you with your body, and your body connects you with your emotions. It's a two-way street. Your body, your mind, and your heart work together like sensors of yourself, other humans, and the world at large. Your feelings show up in your body, and your body lets your mind and heart know that something is up for you. Conversely, you might have unprocessed emotions that get stored in your body as pain or tension. Your feelings are the messaging system that connects your mind to your body and your body to your mind. Your emotions connect you with joy and beauty. Without ways to express emotions, you are numb to the beauty that life can be. Your system is designed to feel, and when you don't allow your feelings to pass through, they show up as pain or illness in your body, mind, and overall life. Yes, this means that sometimes you will feel painful feelings. Without these difficult feelings, though, how would you appreciate the feel-good emotions? Pain is part of life as a human. So is beauty. You get to have it all, and what an extraordinary gift that is. Your emotions can be your assistant to find what you're good at. Imagine that in addition to being human, you are also a superhero. I believe we all are. And your superpower is your ability to sense things on multiple levels. Here's the coolest thing. You don't have to imagine this. You already have this ability. All the wisdom of your heart is alive within you. Through the practice of embodied mindfulness, your feelings superpower can be continually honed and channeled to benefit both you and others in order to make your life more fulfilling and joyful at every turn. 4 simple steps for beginning to tap into your feelings superpower. Number 1, acknowledge that you have feelings. They are within you always, and they are ever changing. Number 2, take a personal vow right now, consider writing it down, that you'll give yourself permission to fully experience your emotions no matter what they are, regardless of if they seem logical or not, for the good of living a full, rich, and joyful life. Number 3, pause now. Close your eyes, bring a hand to your heart, take a deep breath, get curious. Check in with what you're feeling. Wait and listen. Notice the qualities of whatever you're feeling. See if you can do this without judging or changing your experience. And number 4, take a breath and open your eyes. Notice what you're feeling now. Just by acknowledging your experience even one time per day, you amp up your superpower and learn how to listen to yourself more accurately and more deeply. You just listened to the post titled How to Tap into Your Secret Superpower by Rachel Shanken of MindBodyWise.com. And thank you to Rachel. A great reminder for this weekend. Sometimes with personal development or meditation, we think we should always be happy, so we should brush quote unquote negative emotions to the side, but that's not going to be healthy over the long term, like she said. In meditation, you acknowledge and let go of thoughts without judgment. That's a mindfulness practice and awareness of what's going on in our bodies. It's not a practice of turning yourself into a robot. That's important to remember. And she had a little note on number 3 about checking in with what you're feeling. She said, resist the urge to try to make sense or logic through your feelings. This is the job of the mind, but not the job of the heart. Allow your feelings to speak for themselves and have their own voice without your rational mind trying to tell you how you should feel. In avoiding the rational explanation for your feelings, you train your mind to quiet and allow truth to emerge from your heart. So there you have it. Thank you again to Rachel, and thank you for listening every day. Have a great weekend if you're listening in real time, and I'll see you tomorrow as usual, where your optimal life awaits.